oncofertility is a branch in itself. This is a branch for patients who are having cancer, or they are really like they have cancer but they have not been fertile, means they don't have any children. So like oncology is a branch, fertility is a branch, but oncofertility is a branch that is the combination of oncology and fertility. So in this basically we do all the preservation. So it is a preservation for the future, like you are preserving your sperms for the future. Maybe you are able to use it, or posthumously your wife can also use the same sperms to make babies, because when you are not there, maybe the wife will need a child, and she, every time a woman doesn't want to get married again, so in that case she can obviously always use a sperm and make children which she must be needing. So these kind of patients, they opt for sperm freezing. Now comes the category of egg freezing also. Egg freezing we do in patients, all kind of adolescent girls who are having ovarian cyst, cancerous cyst, they are going for surgeries. So before the surgical procedure, it's better you get your eggs frozen.
यदि आप इस तरह ही हेल्थ के बारे में जानना चाहते हैं तो सब्सक्राइब करें ये चैनल द हेल्थ केयर टुडे और बेल आइकन दबाएं ताकि हर नए वीडियो का नोटिफिकेशन सबसे पहले आपको मिले.
Because once you freeze those eggs, you can obviously use it later on when you are getting married. You can use those eggs, you can make babies out of them, that will be your own genes. So oncofertility is a big boon for all those patients who are having cancer or are cancer survivors also. Maybe you are a cancer survivor at the age of 13, 14. So you can't wait, you can't get married that time only. So it's better you get it frozen for the future, because you don't know what is going to happen to those gametes in the future. So for these kind of patients, the freezing technique, the cryopreservation is a big boon for them. They can always have their own babies. So all these patients plus patients who are undergoing radiation therapy, whether it be cancer of any of the area. So if you are undergoing radiation therapy, chemotherapy, it's better you get your gametes frozen. If you are not pregnant, you don't have a child, so it's better you get it frozen before you are undergoing a process of a radiation session or a chemo session. That's very important, because these sessions are going to have a long-term effect on your gametes. So it's better to freeze it, because when the science is so advanced, they are giving you these kind of options, so you should get it frozen.